Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jane Gardner. I'm with CamLogic, and I want to welcome you and thank you for your interest in getting started with PDM. What I'd first like to do is get you a little bit more familiarized with CamLogic. CamLogic's been in the CAD/CAM CAE space for over 35 years. The company was established 16 years ago, initially focused on CAM, servicing mainly the tool and die shops in the area. As the market has evolved, CamLogic has also evolved. Interestingly enough, working our way backwards from manufacturing back to the conception of the idea or design. So because we started toward the end of the process and worked our way to the beginning, CamLogic has the fundamental knowledge of what has to be done to assure that each step of the process will result in a product that will actually work or fit into the next phase of deployment. CamLogic has chosen to represent software and tools that enable our customers to fulfill the full life cycle of product development. We consider ourselves integrators and partners for our customers, not just resellers. CamLogic employs the three-legged stool strategy. We partner with Siemens, offering the complete integrated Siemens portfolio for design, machining, analysis, and data storage and retrieval. We partner with 3D systems for 3D printing and rapid prototyping, and also 3D scanning for inspection and quality. So now that you've heard a little bit about CamLogic, let's go design better with Solid Edge. Everyone's heard the phrase, knowledge is power. It's not only a common saying, but a universal truth. Some of the recent quotes here reinforce that idiom. Knowledge is the only lasting competitive advantage. It is the prime determinant for performance and critical to competitive position. The last quote is the recognition of the challenge companies are facing now and for the next decade or so. The loss of experience that has contributed greatly to their enterprise. What is not retained cannot be learned. You can imagine what your health would be like if you never learned that putting your hand on a hot pot caused the burn and you continued to repeat the lesson. In business, there are also many lessons that should only be learned once and applied everywhere else in your experience. Those lessons are learned by many people throughout your enterprise and must become part of the corporate knowledge, and must be communicated to all that can benefit from it. Information, processes, best practices is experience you cannot afford to not learn, not communicate, and not apply. For most companies today, the critical knowledge is often stored in documents and standalone systems scattered across an organization. Data reuse and collaboration are difficult and time-consuming at best, and there's a lack of visibility to the product as a whole. This approach makes it nearly impossible to respond to the constant competitive pressure to improve top-line results while realizing bottom-line efficiencies. Product data management, or PDM, helps to capture and manage the knowledge that is the lifeblood of your company. Ultimately, your goal is to deliver product. In order to effectively design, develop, produce, and deliver that product, there's a lot of information that must be managed. On one hand, you have all the data required to get this product out the door, from customer requirements, design data, to timing, manufacturing, and so much more. There's an enormous amount of knowledge that must be tracked. In addition to data, you also have to ensure that every person has access to accurate, up-to-date versions of that information in a context that is meaningful to them. It isn't enough to just store the data, but people must be able to find it and use it effectively. Siemens PLM's Teamcenter is the world's most widely used PLM system. At its core is the best-in-class PDM system that provides a single source of product and process knowledge. Today, we'll take a look at some of the core PDM capabilities, which will include secure data management, process enablement, and bill of materials visualization. How much time do people in your organization spend searching for information? Like Chris, here in this example, research shows that on an average, users spend 4 hours locating a drawing. How many different systems does it take to track your product through its entire life cycle? Many companies require their users to enter data in multiple systems, which is a time-consuming and error-prone process. Knowledge. Uncontrolled and unsecured exchange of data leads to a loss of IP. Teamcenter provides a single source of knowledge that delivers secure data management across your organization. Let's take a closer look. Teamcenter's single source of knowledge delivers comprehensive product management. The first goal of PDM is to be a single repository for all your product and process information, providing visibility to all related data and information. With this single source of knowledge for the entire enterprise, you can comprehensively manage your products through their entire life cycle. Users enter data only once and can be sure they have the information they need readily available in the right context. With a single source of information, people all over the world need access to information. The ability to work with anyone, anywhere, in an environment where you can be confident your data is secure is critical to success. To enable effective collaboration, Teamcenter provides a secure data infrastructure for your single source of information. With check-in, check-out, and revision controls that can maintain visibility to the history of your data, role management, program-based security, and access controls allow you to manage security at a very granular level. This secure environment for collaboration has proven global scalability that allows users to seamlessly share knowledge. This enables secure access anytime, anywhere. Now that you have a single source of information, how do you locate what you need? From finding the latest production drawing to locating information and experience from a project that occurred years ago, obtaining the right information quickly is critical. Teamcenter provides several ways to find data. You can search with a quick search using an item name, keyword, or ID, like Google search. For a more detailed search, you can locate specific data based on any number of properties or attributes. You can also search based on shape or proximity to other parts. With robust search capabilities, you will find that users spend less time searching for information and are able to make better decisions faster. It also helps to enable knowledge reuse. Teamcenter secure data management capabilities help you to see the big picture, comprehensively manage your product information, CAD data, part information, documents, requirements, 2 and 3D data, manufacturing information, and more. It helps you to collaborate with anyone, anywhere. Your teams can seamlessly share diverse types of product knowledge across geographic, organizational, and technical boundaries with Teamcenter. You can coordinate efforts and reduce errors caused by miscommunication. So let's take a look at how this comes together with Teamcenter on this brief video. Here we see Teamcenter's relationship browser. This gives you an idea of the type of data a comprehensive PDM manages for you. We start by selecting an assembly and expanding the relationship we wish to see. Everything from sub-assemblies, part lists, specifications, etc. We can work our way up or down the relationship to see what's used where, see images of parts, and change requests are associated, solution options, tasks to perform, and so on. From a single source of product knowledge, we quickly find everything we need. From Teamcenter, we have information from across the entire product lifecycle, from idea to service and disposal. This quote from Matthias Brozowski with BSH illustrates the power of secure data. He says, "There's no question as to what is right and what is wrong. There is only one answer, and everybody knows where to find that answer." Maggie's workload has been piling up. Her productivity is limited because she doesn't have clear visibility to which assignments are a priority, when they are due, etc. Your design partner, Paul, he's been waiting on a concept that finally arrived, only to find there are missing information. It will take more time to correct this problem, possibly pushing out the delivery date. John submitted an incorrect regulatory certificate because his information was out of date. This will cost the company more than $1 million in fines. So how do you coordinate your processes daily? Are you able to ensure that every participant, both internal and external to your company, have the right information at the right time to get their job done? Many companies today struggle with effective process management. So let's take a look at how PDM can help solve these problems. PDM can help you improve your process orchestration through automation. From simple processes that require only 1 or 2 steps to complex workflows requiring more advanced capabilities, Teamcenter is able to automate any process within your organization. This reduces time, delays between process steps, ensuring activities are started when necessary, costs are reduced with less manual effort to execute processes, and productivity increases with automated communication of tasks and data at the correct time. Process enablement also ensures consistency, completeness, and speed. Whether it is enforcing best practices like CMII for change management, regulatory compliance, stage gate procedures to make sure everything progresses when ready, or procedures derived from your own organizational best practices and experience. Teamcenter ensures your organization executes consistently every time, and by moving it from a manual paper process to digital, Teamcenter facilitates instant access to process status and provides an audit trail. Teamcenter's single source of knowledge ensures that everyone on your team has the right information at the right time, driving improved productivity and reduced cycle times. So here we're going to take another look at a little video. Here we see the graphical workflow designer and pick a CMII-related workflow. Teamcenter allows you to use nest workflows to reuse portions in large processes. Status of any workflow can be seen graphically. The workflow engine permits the definition of conditions for exiting a step as well as repeating or restart a step. It also allows decision points to have multiple paths and supports sophisticated quorum voting. All this with an audit trail recording that happened when to allow you to do reports and show compliance. With improved orchestration through Teamcenter, one of the biggest aerospace programs is realizing significant reductions in cycle time while coordinating the efforts of 6,500 plus users internally and within partners and suppliers worldwide. Frank is ordering the manufacturing for that frame, and designers are currently making a last-minute change to. Bill just ordered 10,000 new parts from a supplier that won't meet production requirements. These are typical scenarios that many customers face, with multiple bill of material representations that have limited connectivity, communication, and coordination is very difficult. Accurate, up-to-date bill of material information at any stage in the life of your product is critical to reducing cost and error within your organization. Here's an example of different BOM variations. From requirements and conception information through design and manufacturing, different people within your organization need different information from a BOM. When a change occurs in any one of these, you need to have visibility to the impact on all of the other variations of the BOM. Teamcenter is able to manage BOM information and all of its variations accurately and efficiently. With instant data synchronization across the different views, you can eliminate silos of information, reduce rework, and streamline your process. Another key component of bill of materials visualization is the ability to collaborate across the product lifecycle. With Teamcenter, visual information is available on demand at any point in the product lifecycle. With our lightweight JT visualization capabilities, users across the organization can view 2D and 3D data without access to a CAD license or software. This extends 3D information to users across the organization that would not ordinarily have this access. Lightweight JT enables complete view of design, easily extend 3D data to non-CAD users, and control permissions as copy, print, markup, measure, etc. without sacrificing intellectual property. Customers around the world have been reaping the benefits of bill of materials visibility, helping to eliminate errors and reduce costs. So here, let's take a look at how this information comes together in Teamcenter. In the top section of the screen, we're going to be looking at the design BOM for the butterfly valve that we can see in the right side visualization window. The bottom section of the screen shows the manufacturing BOM for that same assembly. While we expect the two representations of the BOM to be slightly different based on the view, it's important that there are no conflicts. So by running a compatibility check, we can see that there are no discrepancies between the BOMs. So what happens when you make a change? In this example, the design teams make a change to the orientation of the cover on the valve. While this seems like a simple change, if manufacturing is unaware of it, there will be costly errors later in the processes. Since we made that change, the compatibility check now shows that there are some discrepancies between the BOMs. We can view this part without access to a CAD sheet to see what has changed, or run a more detailed analysis to understand the discrepancy and automatically synchronize the changes. Teamcenter provides visibility to all the representations of your BOM. This reduces the cost of change with visibility to accurate, up-to-date information in a context that is meaningful. Your team can respond quickly and manage the impact of change. Here we can see some of the benefits that Xerox Corporation has seen. The quote here was taken from a Xerox case study. Benefits have been realized in the area of bill of material creation, validation, and change. The processes are faster, and there is less chance for human error. Teamcenter delivers a single source or product and process knowledge. These capabilities help to drive collaboration and productivity, ultimately helping to reduce your product costs and get to market faster. Reduce costs and errors. Teamcenter reduces the cost of change with visibility to accurate, up-to-date information in a context that is meaningful. Your team can respond quickly and manage the impact of change. You can improve productivity and reduce cycle time. With this, Teamcenter ensures that everyone on your team has the right information at the right time with a single source of information. People will spend less time searching for information so they can make better decisions faster. You can collaborate with anyone, anywhere. Your dispersed teams can seamlessly share diverse types of product knowledge across geographic, organizational, and technical boundaries with Teamcenter. You can coordinate efforts and reduce errors caused by miscommunication. Also, with Teamcenter, you can see the big picture. You can comprehensively manage your product information, being CAD data, product information, part information, documents, requirements, 2 and 3 data, manufacturing information, and so much more. PDM is a core component of product lifecycle management. Companies can take advantage of the power of PDM as one starting point for an enterprise PLM strategy. Siemens PLM provides the experienced and proven solution that has helped many companies around the world harness the power of a single source of knowledge. Our discussion today focused on a secure data management, process enablement, and bill of materials visibility that Teamcenter's integrated product data management provides. In addition, Teamcenter supports a broad spectrum of capabilities that include requirements management, mechatronics process management, simulation process management, and much, much more. All these solutions are a part of Teamcenter, and I'll end this discussion with a very short overview of Teamcenter. Teamcenter is about productivity. With a single source of product and process knowledge, you and your team can be more productive all the time, everywhere. Teamcenter powers individual productivity. Individual productivity within Teamcenter can be helped with you and your job better for anywhere in the world. Find information fast in the context you need it, and use it in the tools you work with every day. Through live integrations with Microsoft Office and Teamcenter inside your favorite MCAD and ECAD tools, your individual productivity can soar. Applications productivity. Teamcenter powers end-to-end PLM with the broadest and deepest solutions for your industry. Turn on the right application when you need it in Teamcenter's unified architecture to drive your company's application productivity. And regarding IT productivity, Teamcenter is a proven, scalable, open PLM platform that you can easily extend as needed. Whether you are implementing PLM for the very first time or looking for global site consolidation options, we have a deployment strategy for you. And with Teamcenter now available on IBM's technology stack, you can take your IT productivity to the next level. So that's it for our webinar today on starting with PLM. Again, I do thank you. Please forward any questions over to me. You can reach me by the information on the screen. Again, I am Jane Gardner. My contact number is area code 248-969-9201, my extension 6212, or please contact me via my email, janeg@camlogic.com, and as always, please visit our website at www.camlogic.com. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.